I've done a lot of worst of the fitness industry videos, but this might be the first time where these people really are the worst of the fitness industry, and instead of me explaining to you what this company does and how they make money, let's let the CEO of Shredz, Arvind Lal, explain.
Shredz is a great way for beginners, people who are intimidated by the fitness industry. People who are, they see bodybuilders, they think of fitness with associated with just bodybuilders.
Okay, so according to the CEO of Shredz, they're marketing to beginners, people who really don't know anything about nutrition or training, and when you take a look at their website, it's pretty clear what they're trying to do. They're trying to scam people who don't know any better into buying bullshit supplements and cookie-cutter programs. And apparently, scamming people is a pretty lucrative business practice, as they went from earning only $90,000 in their first year of operation to $2.7 million as of March 2014. Hey, mister, could you please help me? My name's Kevin, and I ran away from home, and I just don't have anywhere to stay. Could you please help me? You're my dream come true. So increasing their earnings by 30 times in only 2 years is a pretty amazing feat, and I know a lot of you are thinking that there must be a bigger scam going on here than just supplements. Well, you see, Shredz was able to grow so quickly because of its brilliant use of social media as a means of marketing, and by creating partnerships with models and athletes to promote their brand. The CEO of Shredz, Arvind himself, has even admitted that they're more of a marketing company than a supplement company, and he has even compared his company Shredz to Herbalife, another company that makes money off of supplement sales scams.
And for all of its success with a new corporate headquarters in downtown Los Angeles, Herbalife is also a company now under investigation by the FBI and the Federal Trade Commission in the wake of widely publicized allegations with flashy headlines that the company is an illegal pyramid scheme.
So the CEO of Shredz has compared himself to a scam company that is under FBI investigation, and some of you might have noticed that the words scam and Devin Physique were in the title of this video. So who is Devin Physique? Well, he was formerly a partner of Shredz who promoted the brand through social media, and he just might be the only person in the fitness industry who is more hated than me. Please, mister, just let me go home. I won't tell anyone, I promise. Shh. No more words. Just tears. One of the biggest controversies with Devin Physique is he's been caught using Photoshop to improve his appearance, and he even uses Photoshop when he sends unsolicited dick pics, and Shredz CEO Arvind's response to this was to hire someone who takes so much steroids that he needn't ever use Photoshop. We're trying to sell supplements here, Devin, not the Adobe Creative Cloud, and Joey Swole doesn't need to use Photoshop when he sends dick pics because steroids help his dick hang lower than his balls. But the controversy doesn't just end there. Devin has been caught scamming his online clients, claiming they are receiving custom training and diet programs when in reality, he just got his assistant to do all of the work, and the sheer number of clients he was getting made it impossible to give everyone custom programs, and I'll just let Devin's former assistant explain the scam.
As far as our clients would go, like I said, I wrote their plans, and he was never even certified, so he couldn't write their plans. I don't think that he claimed that he was certified, but I know he doesn't know one thing about. He actually pays someone to make his own diet plans, so he doesn't know the first thing about it. He's so clueless. And then the clients, we would sign up probably about 300 to 400 clients a month at $220 each. It's fucking insane. I mean, we made $1 million in 10 months. Probably a little bit more.
So by delegating his online clients to one single assistant and taking on hundreds of clients at once, you can start to see why the scam was making him enough money to afford Lamborghinis, and on top of that, he was charging people for things like his cell phone number, And he was also charging people $500 for a 15 to 20 minute Skype conversation. What I find most shocking about that is he can't even give an exact amount of time. That would be understandable if these calls involved him masturbating until orgasm, but apparently these calls were entirely fitness related. I could get Matt Okus to spit on himself and show me his dong for that kind of money.
Please don't. You don't.
I really like it.
You don't.
And if that weren't bad enough, he'd only accept payments through PayPal by placing payments as family or friends. That way, no one could ever get their money back after they realize they've been scammed. This guy is an absolute lying fucking scumbag, but this is where things get weird. After all of this, Shredz CEO Arvin still thinks quite highly of him.
The topic of conversation is a little disheartening for me. You know, it's touchy. The past 48 hours for me have been kind of hard. You guys might know him as Devin Physique, and Devin's aka Devin Zimmerman. You know, the kid's like a son to me. And I've watched him grow in fitness. The kid has a sick work ethic, and he's got, you know, a real heart for determination. But he disaligned himself with the brand. You know, a brand that is backed up by, you know, honest people, good people that put a good and honest and fair product out there for everyone.
Isn't that interesting? Devin Physique is like a son to him. Well, that sort of analogy isn't so surprising when the few employees they do have almost all live within the Shredz office. This is a very tight-knit community with heavy oversight from the CEO. There's no way Devin or anyone else could be making that kind of money the way they were making it without the CEO knowing about it. But when your employees / partners are making Lamborghini money and are growing the company 30-fold in only 2 years, you can see why it took Arvin this long to disassociate Devin Physique from Shredz. This company is based off of lies, and they hire professional liars to promote their brand. Devin isn't the only scam artist in this company though. Shredz athletes are all paid to promote scams, and they run scams of their own. Both Devin Physique and Paige Hathaway have promoted this 30-day transformation challenge, which has a $10,000 first place prize, but of course both Devin and Paige have been caught faking the winners. They just find random people on Instagram that no one knows about, or they create fake profiles and then pocket the money for themselves. Does this look like a transformation that can take place in only 30 days? Do you still wonder how Paige Hathaway makes BMW i8 money? She's also involved in the same diet program scam Devin was doing. She's selling cookie cutter programs and claims they're personalized. A vegan asked for a custom built program, and all Paige did for her was tell her to carb cycle and eat her body weight in protein, which this woman didn't know how to do on a vegan diet with her caloric restrictions, and Paige wouldn't give her her money back. Like I said, she's making BMW i8 money. And let's all remember that this is Paige Hathaway, the poster girl for the Shredz company. I'm sure the CEO Arvin had no idea this was going on. Oh, hey Bill, how's it going? I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
What is it, Dennis? I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Yeah, I've just been wondering, what's all that screaming coming from your backyard at night?
How much would it cost to keep this between you and me?
And just like Devin Physique, she uses Photoshop to enhance her appearance. I know she has ass, but there's no way it has so much mass that it causes walls to bend. She even went a step further and got ass implants. Just look at the difference in these photos, and look at the difference in these videos. There is no exercise that will make your ass just suddenly get massive and stick out like that. That's cosmetic surgery. She's gotten surgery on her boobs, so why is it so hard to believe that she'd get surgery on her ass? Now, after all of that, I'm sure there are still people out there who will go out and buy Shredz supplements even after the dishonesty from the CEO and the Shredz athletes themselves, and maybe they think these supplements really are good and do work. Well, first I want you to ask yourselves, If these supplements really did work and are of such high quality, then why are all of these Shredz athletes taking steroids, using Photoshop, and getting cosmetic surgery to look better? And you should also ask yourself why the Environmental Research Center of California has found Shredz supplements to contain lead exceeding legally allowable levels. So yeah, you've been warned. Help spread the word, like and share this video so that no one else gets ripped off or poisoned with lead.
Beef. What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.